Alright, hello, welcome back. Today we're going to be playing a Half-Life 2 mod, another Half-Life 2 mod. It's a pretty famous one. This is a Minerva Metastasis. This mod's been around for a long time. I believe this mod actually got the maker a job at Valve, from my understanding. So, you know, pretty high quality. However, again, a little bit dated. I don't think it uses any custom assets either, as far as I know. It just kind of reuses a lot of Half-Life 2 assets, as you can see here on the start screen, with all these very, very crusty-looking trees and that crusty-looking boat over there. That's all right. I like the crust of Half-Life 2. It's enduring. The other thing you might notice, we're using Mmod here. Mmod for Half-Life 2. It's like a just kind of overall gameplay enhancements. Half-Life 2, at least in my opinion, has really, really bad gunplay. The guns in Half-Life 2 do not feel good. They all feel very weak, very limp, very flaccid. And Mmod is just sort of a complete overhaul of, you know, sounds, animations. It also includes a few other things. There's a lot of stuff in here. There's like visual settings, there's gameplay settings. You can add like iron sights, particle effects, all sorts of goofy stuff. It's a great mod, though. It's definitely probably the way to play Half-Life 2, especially if you've already played vanilla Half-Life 2. I think it's just like a straight improvement. With maybe the exception of the iron sights, and like a couple of the visual settings are a little much. But it is a fantastic mod, and I figured we might as well combine it with Minerva here. Just, you know, 2 for the price of 1. Why not? Anyways, let's get started. Actually, I should probably change. I'll keep that spread that way for now. Normal. Sensitivity is good. Alright, let's get started. Like being flashbanged. Jesus. Strapped to the underside of a stolen Combine helicopter. Part of my latest scientific investigation. Shit. Just gonna drop you right in there, huh? Oh, up there. You can't shoot while zoomed. A lot of health. Goddamn. Okay. I assume we're not supposed to fight these guys. We're probably just supposed to leave. Yeah. That's what I think. I'm going to change this spread back here. I'm not going to use the iron sights, so I think this spread option is kind of designed for using the iron sights. Let's change this back real quick. Default Half-Life 2. There we go. Oh, shit. There we go. That's better. One nice thing about this mod is that it adds the episode 2 flashlight. To Half-Life 2 Oh, nice. Magnum. To Half-Life 2 and Episode 1. As I believe that, the flashlight change was made in Episode 2. Whereas in, like, base Half-Life 2, the flashlight was tied to your, like, sprint bar. Oh, these textures are, like, fully light mapped or something. It's weird looking. Visually, this map is very, in line with, that was very visually in line with Half-Life 2. It does not try to enhance things or change things at all. That's for sure. I don't really have a good like basis of comparison when it comes to Half-Life 2 stuff. There isn't a whole lot of so let me have the armor up. Okay. I guess we're just supposed to head on assault this place. There are some cool like inspect animations you can do with the guns, which I like a lot. A little press check there. Rack and slide on the MP7. It's the revolver one. But yeah, I don't have like a super great basis of comparison. There's really nothing that like I can't think of. I guess like Entropy Zero is probably the like one of the nicest looking like Half-Life 2 mods that I can think of. Has a lot of that HL2 rust. Yeah, the sound effects here are really nice. Like these turrets are very, very creepy sounding. The MP7 also sounds real nice. Pistol, definitely, the animations on it are way, way better with Mmod. Still sounds a little weak, but it's okay. It's a pistol. So we're supposed to go back down to the beach, maybe? Just kind of continue on here. Where's that ladder at? No ladder over here. Oh, it's up here. Kind of interesting that they have a bunch of those roller mines on the beach here, but they don't give you a gravity gun. Well, I kind of don't like that. When your sprint runs out, you kind of have to wait for it to fill back up. I'm sure there's an option to change that somewhere. I way undershot that. Combine are very bullet spongy. I feel like they're playing like Quake or something. Fucking hell. I have the better combine turn on the Mmod settings, but yeah, make some squish here. It should just improve their aim a little bit. Should be one more up here, right? Maybe that was the last one. I don't know. I don't know if the lighting is supposed to look like this. Like, this is like a full bright room. There's no, like... That's cool. Get the stun stick in this. Actually, it might just be an Mmod thing. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, this room looks really weird, though. I don't know if this is, if the lighting is broken. There's a lot of errors. Here, grab some ammo. See what the animation is there. Assume we're supposed to. Oh, there's the door. Get a little bit of a view roll with this mod too. Which I kind of like. Something up here. Yeah, this is kind of bugging me. This is like full bright for some reason. I don't know. Oh, hey Toucan, how you doing, buddy? Okay, this is definitely full bright. Something is broken here. Like combine eyes. Your project's killing you. What do you mean, man? You're working on mini maps or something. Can't be that hard. Let's see. Sharpening mask, water effect, saturation. I don't know why this is some full bright shit. It's very weird. Feels high. I just like the lighting is broken in here. Doesn't really do anything. Let's try this. That requires a map restart. Yeah, this is really fucked up. I don't know why this looks like this. Let me restart my game real fast. See if that helps. That is very fucky. I don't know why there's full bright lighting. The way these old game engines work is that there's like baked in lighting. Yeah, this is does not look right. There must be some option, some Mmod option here that's screwing things up. I don't know what though. That's unfortunate. Well, I guess I probably should have tested this. I could just play a regular Minerva without Mmod. That might not be a bad idea. Like, none of these effects here should realistically affect the lighting, though. So I'm not really sure. I mean, it looks a little bit better with the saturation setting, but again, I don't think it's a lighting thing. I'll just boot up regular Minerva and see what happens. Oh, fuck it, why not? See, maybe it'll look exactly the same, and that's just how the game looks. The lighting is all just... No, I think it actually looks way different. Yeah. Okay. We'll just play this. No Mmod. Re-downloading all the light maps. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's because I never launched Minerva. Hold on. Maybe... Oh, yep, that fixed it. Okay. No, it didn't fix it. What the hell? Yeah, there's no... It's like... It's missing all the light maps. Yeah, what the fuck? Oh man, that's weird. Damn, I guess I should have tested this a lot better. I guess I should have tested this beforehand. I don't know why the light maps are, Mmod missing light maps. That's such a specific issue. Missing lights. Light fix. Should I just find problems, so always fix it. Let's see. I don't think that will fix it. Oh man. Matte HDR enabled. Enable HDR lighting. Make sure I'm on DirectX. Yeah, the regular version of this works fine. I just don't get why this is full bright. You can even see in the loading image here, it's not full bright, and then, oh, there we go, that fixed it. Okay, never mind, we're good. Okay, that was a quick fix. Hopefully loading the save won't screw it up. No, there we go, okay. There we go, this looks better. This is how the room's supposed to look. Yeah, so light maps are, all these games have like baked-in lighting when you compile the maps, and if you don't have that, if you don't like bake the lighting in, or if you turn off the baked lighting like that, you get full bright. Everything's just evenly lit. Just move these up a little bit. Anyways, that was a weird technical issue. For some reason, turning off high dynamic range turned off all the lighting. Did I turn the saturation off? Saturation disabled. Just point these in the corner here. There we go. Grenades? I do. Alright, here we go. We gotta go back up now. Go through those doors. Yeah, so stun stick was actually a cut Half-Life 2 weapon. I think it was like finished and everything. It just kind of added it back to the game. I get why they took it out. It's kind of unfortunate though. I think Half-Life 2 has too restrictive of a arsenal. Like Half-Life 1, people sometimes argue that the arsenal's a little too bloated, but I think it's just right. Like, you kind of want some, like, for fun weapons in there, you know? You don't want it all to just be, like, every weapon has a specific purpose or whatever. You know, you could throw a few extra in there for fun. That hurt. Go back and get some more. I don't know if the stun stick one-shotting the manhacks is an Mmod behavior, or if that's just like how it's always been. I don't know if it does like more damage than the crowbar. Grab some health real fast. I kind of like that though. It gives it a little bit of like a niche use case over the crowbar. Looks like we're going down. This mod has some custom music, it seems. It's nice. Back this way. Oh, that's where we came from earlier with the turrets. Can't go that way. Let's try this way. There we go. Definitely not a huge fan of the like text on screen. I complain about that when playing like Quake maps a lot. People try to like tell a story with like big walls of text. It's like, I don't know, just use the environment. Text every now and again can be okay, but... Music doesn't feel very, very Half-Life, I will say. It's like very, kind of reminds me of something out of Halo. Kind of don't like it. Make sure my quick save and quick load keys are set right. Okay. I played, I forget what game it was once, where quick save was set to F, or I think it was like quit was set to F6. So I went to like quick save and it just like closed the game out. Since then I've gotten into the habit of checking Oh no, this is not where I was earlier. It's a different room. Going back down, I guess. One more around here. There he is. I love the reload animation on the AR2 here. Makes a lot more sense than the animation in the in Half-Life 2, the default animation. Originally, the AR2 model was supposed to be like a flare gun or something. They just kind of repurposed it to the main combine AR. Find some health back here. Oh shit. Very, very beefy. I left some goodies over here. Oh, there's more of them. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, right here. There Yeah, like compare this track to, this is like one of the Half-Life 2 tracks. Like compare this to the music I was playing before. This is very much, very much more in line with Half-Life. These guys hit really hard. Okay. I'm kind of surprised at how hard the combat is here. It's mainly just the enemy health. They're very, very squishy. They take a lot of hits to take down. It's a little weird because I feel like the weapon like animation isn't matching up with the damage it does. Like the weapon's sound and animations feel very beefy, but then it's just like I have to just drill these guys with like an entire magazine to take them down. I have played with Half-Life 2 Mmod before, but it's been a very long time. I mean, okay, I'm gonna have to change some settings. These guys are just drilling me. This is medium difficulty. You compare this to when I was playing the tower mod yesterday. I mean, I'm getting smoked by these guys. Holy shit. Uh-oh, did the game crash? Nope, there we go. Let me see what I can change right here. Immersive camera, head bob, dynamic lighting, extra. Little projectiles disable, or projectile bullets disable. Combine better aim. Slow down when iron sights disable. Default Half-Life 2. Let's turn off. Leave hit markers on. View idle, view roll, view punch. I mean, nothing in here really crazy except for better combine aim. I mean, I could turn that off and see if that helps. No, the light maps, I fixed that. It's just the difficulty of these enemies. I'm playing on like medium and I'm just getting fried. I mean, the main issue is it feels like my guns are just shooting like I have to like mag dump to like kill one enemy. And these guys can just game bot me. Now I figure we get caught on that. There we go. Jesus. Get some help before we get up. No. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn, I'm gonna turn better combine aim off. Just disable it. Fuck it. It's fine. Honestly, if my guns did more damage, I would be totally fine with it. If it was just sort of like a, everyone just does a shitload of damage. Yeah, it takes like over half a magazine just to kill one of these guys. Just like point blank bag dumping them. That's kind of ridiculous. There we go, that kind of works. Yeah, even like the AR-2 is doing a whole lot damage-wise to them. It's still like half a mag with this thing. Which, I mean, technically, I guess is doing more damage, taking less bullets, but, I don't know. The balancing of Mmod is maybe a little wackier than I imagined. I played it a long time ago, and it felt pretty good, but right now, it's kind of, I don't know, not feeling too great. And the animations and the sounds look fantastic. It's just the actual like balancing of it is a little wonky. Okay, that's FOV. Okay, that's right. I will say Half-Life 1 Mmod is really good. I played through Half-Life 1, all of it with the Mmod for that game. I've also played through a couple mods with Half-Life 1 Mmod, and it's really well done through and through. No weird balancing issues or anything like that. I will say one nice thing about that is Half-Life 1 Mmod definitely has like less options. Like this has like a whole options menu, and there's like tons of stuff in there. we go. Trick. Let's check out this area first. Over here. Yeah, you should have seen, I don't know if you ever played the Resident Evil games. I played a mod the other day that, like, remade, Resident Evil style, like, third-person camera in Half-Life 2. It was very cool. So far, this mod is, kind of not impressing, if I'm being honest. Anything neat back here? That room looks pretty cool. Like 15 minutes in though, so anything with that. There we go. Stuff here now. Ladder over here. Is there actually anything down here? Guess this is just in case you fall down. Kind of weird. Oh, there we go. I mean, source mods are fun. This is what I used to play, like, way back in the day. Just a lot of, like, random, mostly, like, multiplayer stuff, but a lot of, like, random source mods people would make. Are we gonna ram the door here? I think modding is kind of what's missing from like modern gaming. Because if you think about like all the most popular games right now, they all kind of like spawned out of mods. It's a cool room. It's a combine. Oh no, these are like head crab zombies. You know, battle royales were Arma mods. Dota was a Warcraft mod, Counter-Strike was a Half-Life mod. Fall down there. Now this area looks pretty cool. One thing about Half-Life 2 that was always kind of a shame, like, thematically, is it didn't have enough of these combine areas. You really only, you really only got to see a lot of this stuff towards, like, the very end once you got to the Citadel. Nova Prospect had a little bit of this. But like most of Half-Life 2 is just like dilapidated, like Eastern European buildings. Which is fine, but I don't know. I've always preferred like Half-Life 1's setting. This is a cool looking room though. This room here feels like something out of the Half-Life 2 beta. Back out of here. Let's see if I can go that way. Squad was, yeah, Squad's another good example. It was a Battlefield mod. These textures weren't used a lot. This like water texture I don't think was used a lot in Half-Life 2. Or like whatever this like stuff, this tube red liquid stuff. I think it's used in like Kleiner's lab. But yeah, these you're talking about like the wall like metal textures. Yeah, it was like mostly seen in the Citadel, so like at the end of Half-Life 2. Oh, the door. Wait. Door open? Yeah, door open. Okay. Oh, this is a cool looking room. This feels like something out of Quake. Armor and health? Yeah, Half-Life had an armor and health system. Half-Life 2 does too. You have like the, it's like suit power. In Half-Life 1 you picked up like batteries. Yeah, that's just, suit's just, that's just armor. Upstairs here. Oh, fuck. Got you. There we go. That guy ate shit. This is actually a really cool area. I like how we're kind of fighting around this train that like runs through here. It's like multi-floored. I don't exactly know how Half-Life armor works. I assume yeah, it's just like a reduced damage to health or whatever. I think it's like a pretty simple armor system. Here. It's blocked off. It's the way we came from. We didn't check this way though. Oh, well, I guess we were already over here. Oh, feels like we need the gravity gun to get rid of that force field. Yeah, we've already been over here. Oh, you can just shoot it. Okay. Well, that's weird. But, okay. Oh, hey, that's pretty cool. I like this thing. I think this is from, I think there was one of these in Half-Life 2. When you're in Nova Prospect, there's like one on the floor at that teleporter you have to, like, defend. A much smaller version of one of these. Some goodies over here. Don't need any of that. Can't plug it back in. Unfortunate. Not that I really have a reason to, but it'd be a cool little environmental interaction. I think we can... No, these force fields are still on. I guess we're gonna take the long way around. These guys. I feel like now that this area is opened up, it's like a little too big to have like a real... Like having some guys down here is fine, but it feels like some of these guys are just like chasing me. Like I think I have like a 4 or 5 guys kind of on my tail, just running around somewhere right now. Could I have just taken a... Wait, this is where I started. Okay. So I think this is where I started. Let's see. Yeah, this is where I started. And yeah, I had to turn the power on. There we go. I like the little spec animation for the shotgun. Some nice sound effects to go with that. Let's go all the way down. Oh yeah. I do kind of feel like I maybe should have played this without Mmod. It's like it's kind of screwed the balance up a little bit, but it's alright. That hurt. So we're just going back up now. I'm not really sure what that button did down there. Sending us right back up, I guess. Yeah, I kind of knew going into this was more of a like a vanilla Half-Life 2 experience. That's why I wanted to kind of slap Mmod on top of it. Sort of like when I played that Half-Life 1 mod, USS Darkstar. Do we leave now? Yeah, okay. I figured we'd just get the hell out of here now that the kind of combine came in from above, but I guess not. Maybe there's a door or something down here I missed. Oh, here it is. Okay, never mind. Yeah, the guy who made this did like such a good job with these models. They're updated just enough so that like if you're familiar with the original, you kind of you can see the differences. But if you're but at the same time, they look very. They don't look like out of place for Half-Life, like over updated or something.
Security alert. Unregistered weapons detected. Confiscation field engaged.
Oh my guns. Kind of a neat idea to take away your weapons. Half-Life 2 never really doesn't have like anything similar to that. In Half-Life 1, like there's a maybe not quite a midway point, but there's a point close to the midpoint of the game where you lose all your guns, which is nice, kind of like a soft reset. Shit. It's a pretty cool thing to have included here. I don't think they're going to do anything interesting with it though. But I guess we'll see. Some stalkers. Yeah, visually this all looks like really nice. A lot of that like end of Half-Life 2 stuff that you don't really get to see a lot of in Half-Life 2. That guy doesn't look happy to see me. That is a very cool visual. Whatever that's supposed to be. Am I supposed to just this way? Is this door not opening? Go back, I guess. Oh shit. Okay. I think they're just gonna body block me, right? Yeah. Okay. It said something about getting to the armory, so I kind of assumed. Okay, so this is the way we're supposed to go. Wait by this door. So I can't go back. That door is locked. Even if I do, there's guys coming through. Oh, there we go. Okay, you're just supposed to wait. I don't really understand the point of that, but okay. Oh, I see. Okay. To climb up on these, maybe? That? No. I mean, I could stack these, but... There we go. A little awkward. Back now, or... Oh, no, I see. I'd really like a gun. It'd be real nice if this mod were to, give me some kind of a weapon. Gotta keep running forward here. I'm not actually sure if I'm supposed to have a weapon already or not, or if they just kind of have those two guys chase you around a bit before giving you something. Oh, this is locked. Okay, did I go the wrong way then? Figured I had to go back. I will say that this mod has I feel like really poor readability, or that, or I'm just not paying attention. I'm not sure. It feels like I'm getting lost quite a bit here, though. Oh, down here. Okay, I guess I'm not paying attention. This opened up.
Priority 1. 10 seconds to ready.
I guess my problem was I didn't realize that was a door. Am I supposed to go out there, or is this gonna... Cool visual. It's like a big portal or something. Oh shit. See, it feels like I should have a gun now, because I keep finding these, like, crates and shit around here, but I still don't have a weapon. Like ammo crates, and then the supply crates. I mean, it's just kind of a little confusing. I feel like if the player's not supposed to have a gun now, then don't give them any ammo, or show them any ammo, or anything like that. Maybe it's possible that I missed whatever weapon I was supposed to pick up. This thing is kind of sparking, and we gotta use the stalker lasers to do something. It's the same thing as before with the plug, but I just don't have anything to... I don't have any way to get that plug out. As it is over there. Oh, okay. That works. That's definitely not something you do in Half-Life 2, and that's not something that they, it's not something they teach you. Or they teach the player, I should say. There we go. I guess like I'm a pretty big proponent of like if you're gonna give the player a new mechanic that isn't in the base game, then if you're making like a mod. I think you really need to like either have like a version of that early on that's like really obvious, or just flat out explain to the player what you need to do. 'Cause, that was not super obvious. Fight our way out. Let me go grab some more ammo before I leave here. So, mag left. Go. I don't like their use of the AR-2 here as like a, I guess, endgame super weapon. Like, so at the end of Half-Life 2, you lose all your guns and you get the, like the supercharged gravity gun, right? And that's pretty fun to use. And then if you look at like Black Mesa, they kind of did something similar with the glue-on gun. Where they kind of give you unlimited glue-on gun ammo for a while. Here they just kind of don't do that. They just give you a regular AR-2, which is really underwhelming. Especially with whatever settings I have on that make all the enemies very tanky. Grab some more ammo. Entropy Zero did something similar to this too, although they gave you like an AR-3 or whatever, or the AR-2 Pro. They basically gave you like a supercharged AR-2 that was much more satisfying to use than just a regular AR-2. Had like a huge like magazine. I will say it was kind of bold of this mod to not include the gravity gun. Oh, here we go. So we're not even sticking to the AR-2 thing. We're just giving us the MP7 back. No. Yeah, the enemy's still very tanky, and again, I'm not sure if that's a, I think that might just be an Mmod thing. I can't really tell. There doesn't seem to be an option for it in Mmod to make the enemies like take way more hits. It's been a long time since I've played like default Half-Life 2, but I don't remember the like the Combine Guards or the Elites taking this many hits to kill, especially on medium. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe this mod's best played without the Mmod. Really nice animations of models, though. Store locked. Yeah, those locked. There we go. Get our Magnum back. Some nades. What I really like is a shotgun. That open this door? No. Alright. I don't know what that did. Oh, it opened this door. Why did it take so long though? I don't know. One other thing I'm kind of noticing about Mmod 2 is the reload, especially on the AR2, is a lot longer than lot longer than regular Half-Life 2. Things in this room we gotta shoot, maybe. Yeah. Grenades? Yeah, grenades. Oh, that's not good. Nope, is that... Supposed to throw grenades in there, maybe? I think these are the things from episode 2 that you shoot the little energy balls into with the gravity gun. It's pretty bold of this this whole mod here to not include the gravity gun. There's definitely a lot of situations where it feels like you should have and use the gravity gun, but you just don't. more grenades. So I didn't seem to really do anything to those. Is there a grenade box up here? I got some grenades. Those things just kind of opened back up though. They didn't stay closed. They didn't like blow up or anything. Do it real fast. Is there a grenade box in here I could use? Yeah, there we go. Let's try this again. That last one's kind of hard to get. It's in kind of a weird spot. I think you just have to be real fast about it. This might not even be the way you're supposed to do this. I have no idea what you're actually supposed to do here. I'm just kind of guessing. So I guess let's start with this one. You kind of almost have to... Okay. Well, that didn't work about... Nope, that doesn't work either. Maybe back in the lift here? Oh, back in the lift here. Okay. Nope, not back in the lift here. Yeah, this mod kind of has a bit of a lack of, like, direction. There's been multiple points where I'm just, like, not sure where to go or, like, what to do. It's not, like, super clear. Which is unfortunate. I mean, I know I gotta use... Maybe I could throw barrels into them. Let's try that. See if this works. See what happens. Oh, you... Nope. Actually works. Stay... No, and it just kind of... The problem is it seems to... Even when I got all 4 of them, it just kind of didn't seem to do anything. What's in here? Ammo. More of those. I can try again. I don't really know what else to do here. They're all disabled and nothing happens. You have to throw a second one in? Maybe it's like... You throw one in and then throw a second after to destroy it? I don't know. Oh, so it's you gotta throw 2 in, okay. That's kind of stupid, if I'm being honest. It's like actually really stupid, if I'm being honest. For like no real reason at all, you just have to throw like 2 grenades into these things. Because like the one that I did earlier, I threw the box into. I only threw like one box in. I didn't have to throw like 2 boxes into it. I threw 1 box into it and it disabled the force field. Now these ones are just for no reason. Suddenly I have to throw 2 grenades into there. It's just like, all right, whatever. A lot of combine. Oh, is that it? This place gonna blow up, I guess, now? Oh, we're still alive, I guess. I think you're supposed to be a combine soldier in this. Which, if you are, this is done way worse than Entropy Zero. Entropy Zero is so fucking good. I don't think, did I play that on stream? I think I might have played it off stream. Which I usually don't do, but that mod was incredible. Entropy Zero 2. Entropy Zero 1 is pretty good. But Entropy Zero 2 is incredible. I'll have to replay that someday on stream. Is this Black Mesa? No, this is not Black Mesa. Yeah, the title of the mod is in the, well, it's the video title. It's Minerva. Shit. All the weapons. This side's locked off. See this place destroyed. Kind of channeling a little bit of the Citadel from episode 1. goodies in here. Oh yeah. All the ammo. No way, is this the way we're supposed to go? Maybe. Oh. A lot of combines. So I like the messed up blood splatter texture on the door here. It's funny. Get up top there. There's no elevator though. Let's top off on armor here. Am I not supposed to go this way? You can't go... You can go this way. Wait, have I already been this way? I think I've already been this way, though. Yeah, this is where I came from. At least I think. I mean, one thing I'll say about these textures is that they all do look very samey. A lot of these rooms look very, kind of similar-ish. I'm like 90% sure I'm not supposed to go this way. I know I'm supposed to be going up, climbing out of here, but... I remember I popped out of a vent. This one right here. There's no elevator here, so... It's blocked up. Just lazy here. I mean, it makes sense that I have to go this way. It's just, this seems like a dead end. Nothing here. The hell? Oh, I see, okay. I mean, I guess, okay, that's the problem with this mod, is like there's just so much stuff that like they don't, like stuff that isn't in Half-Life 2. Half-Life 2 is like, does a really good job at like teaching the player like to do X, Y, or Z, and this mod just does not do that. Like, I don't think anywhere in Half-Life 2 you have to like shoot a railing like that to progress. And I'm not saying that you can't do that in a mod. It's just like you need to have like an example of that earlier that's like really easy to kind of understand. Can I even get over there now? I cannot. Kind of. Yep, here we go. That works. You just have a lot of situations where it's just like they expect you to do something that you've never done before, or that you've never done even in like Half-Life 2, right? And I use Half-Life 2 as a frame of reference because I mean that's obviously what this is based on, Half-Life 2 mod. So I think it's a pretty reasonable, you know, anything that it's pretty reasonable to assume that the players of this will have played Half-Life 2 already. Guys are having a good day. It's unfortunate the Half-Life 2 pistol is kind of not great. Just like doesn't really have a good place in the arsenal like the Half-Life 1 pistol does. That feels good. Oh yeah. Some of the SMG and the AR2 in this feel pretty wimpy, but the shotgun feels beefy. You like two-shot people like you can in regular old Half-Life 2. Feels pretty good to use. This whole section of this mod kind of reminds me of Half-Life Echoes a little bit. If anyone's ever played that? Really good Half-Life 2 or Half-Life 1 mod. It's similar in that in Half-Life Echoes you kind of start. You see the areas that you're going to go through where they're like all fucked up, and then you kind of go back through them when they're all fucked up. And this mod kind of has a similar thing going on here. Guys are Very, very tanky. That's a random spot to have a bunch of combine guys. Like this hallway here is like blocked off too. I guess they're all just like standing in that little alcove together, just hanging out. There we go. More shells. I hear those turrets going over. This way's blocked off. I think I need to go this way, but... Okay. I feel like that... This is gonna be like the most nitpick of nitpick things ever, but I feel like that valve should have been a different color. There's certain valves in Half-Life games that are like very obvious, like these are like valves you can interact with, and then there are other valves that are like, oh no, these are just like props in the environment, you can't turn these. And that valve, like that particular like model of valve that they used was one of the it was one of the you can't use these valves, which again is like a real big nitpick. I feel like an important detail, and it kind of goes to my point of what I was saying earlier, where there's just lots of things in this mod that, there's just lots of things in this mod that, or lots of moments where they expect you to do something that, they expect you to do something that you wouldn't expect you need to do, but they don't really explain it super well to you. Is the best way I could describe it. Like something that you never would have done in like regular Half-Life. Go down now. Oh, this way? Yeah, this way. Oh no, I see what you're supposed to do. Okay. not like the worst puzzle ever, it's just a little clunky. I feel like that pipe was just kind of ended up being like a red herring. Given that there was like another pipe that I could destroy. Then you just destroy this pipe, okay. Oh no, that destroys that pipe, okay. Never mind. I see. Wait, what? There we go. Yeah, the shotgun feels really strong in this. Compare that to like the AR that just takes like a million hits. I like how the text is I do like the infighting between the Combine and the head crabs here. I think that's pretty cool. I think one of the best parts of the original Half-Life was the conflict between the military and the aliens, and just being caught in the middle of all that. Back there, at least not right now. There we go. Oh, I forgot I could do this in that mod. There we go. moving. I think these guys are gonna kind of endlessly spawn here. Alright, we gotta destroy the gunship. Oh, over here. There we go. And that's, I guess that's Minerva. Metastasis. With Mmod. That wasn't that great, if I'm being honest. That was okay. That's a cool visual at the end there. Big old orbital laser. A lot of text in this game. A lot of text. Specifically in Half-Life, games like Quake and Half-Life, I'm not a big fan of like very text-heavy storytelling. I feel like with these games, these kind of classic FPS games, they play so fast that I really think you just need to use the environment to tell your story as much as you can. And if you need to have a little bit of text here or there, or like character dialogue or whatever, that's fine as like supplemental, but I think for the most part, you should always try to just use the environment, you know, because you could do a lot with environmental storytelling. You know, as seen in the original Half-Life and Half-Life 2. Half-Life 2 has definitely more like dialogue segments with like the characters and whatnot than Half-Life 1. But you know, Quake's another good example of like you can do a lot of really cool environmental storytelling in Quake. So yeah, Minerva. It's okay. It's I wish I would have played this vanilla. I think playing it with Mmod was perhaps a bit of a mistake. I figured this would be like a pretty cut and dry, I figured this would have been a pretty cut and dry, simple Half-Life mod, but it ended up having a lot of like weird moments in it where, and this was kind of my biggest problem, where it wasn't super clear what you were supposed to do. And Half-Life 2 does a really good job of kind of showing and kind of having you do something in a very controlled way and then expanding upon that, if that makes any sense. It doesn't ever put you in a situation where there we go. Half-Life 2 doesn't really ever put you in any situations where, like, here's like a totally new mechanic just out of nowhere, and you have to understand this mechanic immediately to like progress. Half-Life 2 does a really good job of like introducing you to things and then building upon that. You know, a good example is like when Half-Life 2 introduces the gravity gun to you. They don't just like expect you to like progress immediately with it, right? They kind of have you play around with dog and you like throw the rocks around and shit, right? And they kind of show you can use it to stack things, you can use it to move heavy objects, there's all sorts of different things you can do with the gravity gun. It kind of is a little tutorial, and then it builds upon that throughout the game. The problem here, and it combines other things that you've learned also, I should mention, because you know there's those plugs in the wall, the blue plugs. In Half-Life 2, you don't shoot, as far as I remember, it's been a little while since I played Half-Life 2, there's no point where you shoot blue plugs out of the wall. You always use the gravity gun to pull those out. Or if you can physically get to them, you just hit E and pull them out. This mod had you shooting them out, which is very weird, shooting through force fields to shoot the plugs out. This mod also had things where you had to, like, those big generators, you had to, like, throw an object in there and it would explode. But then there's another generator where you have to throw 2 grenades into each one for them to, like, turn off or explode or whatever. There were just a lot of moments where the game just, like, didn't really ever teach you the mechanic that it wants you to use, and that made progressing kind of confusing and a little difficult. You know, another good example is when I had to shoot that one support beam that was holding the platform up. You know, and you could argue that, you know, well, you eventually did get it, right? And I'd say, yeah, sure, through a lot of experimentation, but I don't really... Half-Life 2 is a game where... it's not really a puzzle game. There are light puzzles in Half-Life 2, but it's not like a Portal-style puzzle game. I don't think Half-Life 2 is the sort of game that should never grind to a halt, because, like, what to do isn't particularly clear, if that makes any sense. I think Half-Life 2 should kind of continue to move, because at the end of the day, it is more or less like an old-school FPS. Less so than Half-Life 1 for sure, but definitely like a older style FPS. And I think grinding the game to an absolute halt because of, like, you're going to now throw the player a mechanic or have them do something they've never done before in Half-Life 2 and you never taught them in this mod particularly to do, I think is a little weird. A little out of place. Just didn't kind of line up with... And I use Half-Life 2 because I know this is like a mod, but this mod is basically just an extension of Half-Life 2. There are some Half-Life 2 mods that really go off the rail and kind of do their own thing. And those mods, you know, in those cases, you would have to then teach the player how to use whatever mechanic or whatever, you know, that you're introducing in that mod. But this is like a pretty clear-cut, like, just Half-Life 2, you know, there's nothing, like, there's no new, really mechanics here, or there's nothing, like, super, like, it's not like, it's a good example. a good example would be like the Half-Life 2 mod where you can use, you have like the gravity gun that like you rocket jump with. There's nothing like that in this mod, right? It's like if you played Half-Life 2, you should be able to understand this mod, and there's just a lot of moments where it kind of breaks from that, but it never teaches you what you really need to do or what you should be looking for, and that was pretty frustrating. I probably shouldn't. Again, I probably shouldn't have played this with Mmod. Mmod did something weird to the difficulty. Like all the enemies were like very, very spongy, just complete bullet sponges. Compared to like, I guess what I'm used to with Half-Life 2. Mmod's pretty great though. That probably maybe deserves its own stream. Or I guess it doesn't really, because it's just a bunch of like weapon models and sound effect changes, and obviously there's more to it than that, but yeah, what else? It was okay, kind of combat heavy. Half-Life 2 I don't think has the best combat. It's just like a lot of hit scanning combine enemies. It's like imagine playing Half-Life 1 but you took out like all the the vorts and the grunts and the bull squids and all that. Just a lot of like hit scan v hit scan fights, which aren't particularly fun, I think. I think the best part of this mod was definitely the ending, escaping from the kind of combine facility. I thought was really cool, where you had fights between the combine and the zombies. I thought that was pretty fun. That was very reminiscent of like Episode 1 or even Half-Life 1. Where you're like stuck in the middle of this like battle that has nothing to do with you, and you kind of, it could create for some really interesting gameplay situations where you kind of decide who you want to kill first and how you want to like tackle different fights. Some cool set pieces, just like some really cool like visuals and cool rooms. I always like the weird kind of angular combine architecture. It's a shame you don't get to see more of it in Half-Life 2. And yeah, I don't know. I think that's all I really got. This is an okay mod. Some frustrating moments. Some pretty cool set pieces, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, it only took me about 2 hours to get through it. Maybe an hour and 45 without all the technical issues I had at the start. So, I don't know. Check it out. And check out Mmod. Mmod's pretty good if you spend a little time configuring it. I probably should have set that up properly before playing this, but what are you gonna do? Anyways, yeah, I guess that's gonna be it for me. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. Have a good one.